Imagine trying to negotiate a delicate galactic peace treaty, but your idea of diplomacy involves pointing a planet-cracking dreadnought at the enemy and saying, "Please." Welcome to Herald of Justice, the sixth explosive installment in the collaborative masterpiece, the First Peacemaker series, by the powerhouse trio of Chaney, Terry Maggert, and Aaron S. Bunce. If you love humanity fuck yeah HFY space operas, deeply crunchy LitRPG progression, and the sheer, unadulterated joy of watching a scrappy underdog fleet evolve into a galaxy-shaking superpower, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in comedic military sci-fi, blending high-stakes fleet warfare, hilarious diplomatic negotiations, and the awe-inspiring thrill of bringing justice to a lawless galaxy. The narrative kicks off with our protagonist and their battle-hardened crew having survived the chaotic early days of their expansion, only to realize that being the peacemaker means everyone expects you to solve their problems with overwhelming firepower. The galaxy's entrenched mega-empires and ancient, arrogant alien races have finally decided they need to be put in their place. The atmosphere is thick with the hum of overcharged FTL drives, the claustrophobic tension of the bridge, and the laugh-out-loud reality of a captain who treats intergalactic war crimes as minor traffic violations. Chaney, Maggert, and Bunce excel at capturing the astronomical scale of the conflict, making every tactical maneuver and every sarcastic quip over the comms feel like a massive, hard-earned victory. At the core of the book's addictive appeal is its brilliantly logical, deeply crunchy approach to space combat and fleet progression. This isn't just about pointing the biggest gun forward and firing. It's about managing shield harmonics, exploiting the superior agility of human-designed craft, and executing desperate, brilliant flanking maneuvers against numerically superior alien armadas. Watching the crew reverse-engineer enemy tactics, jerry-rig their weapons arrays, and use their superior adaptability to outflank the rigid, arrogant alien command structure is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration brings the bone-rattling thud of orbital torpedoes, the screech of tearing hull metal, and the frantic, professional chatter of the bridge crew to life, making every fleet engagement feel incredibly real and deeply immersive. But beyond the spectacular explosions and the tactical genius, the soul of the First Peacemaker lies in its characters and the heavy burden of command. The crew is a beautifully loyal, battle-hardened found family who have bled together across the stars. The banter is razor-sharp, providing much-needed levity as the crew watches their captain casually negotiate with eldritch horrors or try to bribe a warlord with human snacks. The emotional anchor of the story is the brotherhood and sisterhood of the fleet. The audiobook format perfectly captures the weary, hardened resolve of a crew that knows the odds are against them but refuses to break, delivering a deeply grounded emotional core amidst the spectacular void of space. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. The enemy armada launches a massive coordinated strike, forcing the human fleet into a desperate sector-wide confrontation. The finale is a breathtaking display of tactical brilliance, overwhelming firepower, and raw, unbridled courage. The crew must use every hidden trick, every overloaded capacitor, and every ounce of their combined experience to pull off a daring maneuver that breaks the enemy's formation and turns the invaders' own momentum against them. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a massive victory that shifts the galactic balance of power and proves why humanity is the most dangerous species in the stars. Herald of Justice is a triumph of military space opera. It is smart, action-packed, and unapologetically epic. Chaney, Terry Maggert, and Aaron S. Bunce have crafted a milestone book that perfectly captures the thrill of the underdog rising to the absolute top. Plug in your headphones, power up the FTL drive, and join the fleet. The galaxy thinks they can push them around, but they're about to learn that the Peacemaker's version of peace is heavily armed.